How's it going, YouTube? There's a lot of people that are doing reviews on this Milwaukee 7¼ inch cordless miter saw. It's the M18 version. I'm not going to go through all the stuff that most of these guys have covered. I'm going to make this brief. This is a great saw for what it is, all around. My one little concern, everybody else, you know, has commented on likes and dislikes and so forth and stuff, but I haven't seen anybody mention this one thing. Now, I'm a carpenter. I use this saw all the time. I have tons of Milwaukee stuff. I mean, you know, the dog's not Milwaukee. But there's a little cordless table saw, cordless compressor, and that's just, you know, the M18 cordless pack out. I got tons of other stuff. This is just what I'm using on this job. So anyway, there's my little cordless vac. I'm gonna make this quick. All in all, the saw is great. I've used it tons of times. I've had it for about a year now. One little thing that I just don't understand, and any of you people that are mechanically inclined or that have worked with aluminums and metals at times may understand this perfectly. Okay, so these little knobs to adjust your fence, slide your fence in and out, so forth, blah, blah, blah. Okay, it's all aluminum. So is the track that it holds it, sets in. Great little setup. But this little knob here that tightens down and seats the, right here in the back, you can see those little marks where it tightens it down. This is aluminum, this threaded tightening wing nut. This is obviously steel. So anybody that knows, when you work in something that's moved a lot in traffic that is aluminum rubs and wears down quick. This one hasn't, but the positioning of this is, I just think Milwaukee should have put a either thicker threaded post to hold this down, and I'll show you why in a minute, or at least positioned it over here towards the center, and I'll show you why. So here it is, putting it back in, line it up, you know, tighten it down. I'm a big guy, I got big hands. I'm sure a lot of you guys out there doing this type of work, you know, got strong hands from doing the work all the time. So I'm gonna tighten this down to the point where obviously it's threaded into an aluminum body. So anybody knows if you tighten too hard, you can strip those threads out really quick. So you want to snug it down as tight as possible. And I snugged it down with without trying to strip anything out. And this happens. You have this play. So if you slap on a 2x material or larger material that I've seen a lot of these guys doing reviews about, play is not a good thing in this area in your fence. Same thing with both sides. You know, you snug them down and you just have that up and down slot. Now, in all fairness, when you slide it back to a certain point, you know, it gets more grip. You snug it down and it doesn't play as much. But most people, I guess me, I use it most of the time just like that. You know, no need to move it, especially when I do miter cuts or any of that. Now, if this was pivoted in the center, it might take away a lot of that slot. So, like I said, and it would probably even be a little bit better if they were on the inside hidden. I noticed when I put it in my truck, you guys that pack a lot of stuff around, you know, on the footprint of the saw, especially that it's so portable and everything, this area is just a really easy area to catch that knob. I notice I catch it on things often, and so just my little input. I think it'd be way better here, and a little bit wider foot on this wing nut that sits into your, and maybe even a little flatter, or maybe with a little type of waffle head so it grips a little better. So look, I'll take it out. And you can see it's flat right there. If this was a little bit wider, it obviously, on torquing it down, would give you a lot better grip. So anyway, just my little opinion. All in all the reviews I've watched, they're accurate. I mean, it's a great little saw. I don't regret buying it one bit. I use it constantly. I also have many other tools. You know, I have the Festool Capex 120, which I use on like a lot of my high-end finish. This is a lot of paint grade trim and stuff, but I also have the DeWalt 12-inch slide compound miter as well. And this is just my review on this. So tell me what you think below. Thanks.